There are lots of people who watch K-dramas and this has worked with them. There is a huge fan following of The Flower of Evil. So something must have worked for it. Na?
Yeah.
So this is an adaptation and an interpretation of that show. So it must be good, right? Chalo.
Hi, this is Drashti.
Hi, this is Gulshan Devaiah.
And you guys are watching us on Peeping Moon.
Peeping Moon.
Hello everyone, welcome to PeepingMoon.com. I am Rashita Sahni, and today joining me for a super interesting conversation are Gulshan Devaiah and Drashti Dhami, who's all set to present a very intriguing murder mystery with Duranga. Hi you guys, how have you been?
Hello, we've been good. We've been chatting all day today.
Yeah. I know all about it. But you know, starting off, when I watched the trailer, I thought of it to be very gripping. Firstly, even it's very difficult to cut a trailer that keeps you at the edge of your seat, because of course the show can manage to do that, but some trailers are not really well cut. With this one, I really found that it was intriguing. What was that one part or maybe several parts of Duranga that you found to be, you know, super exciting and that made you sort of say yes to it?
So firstly, for me, it was playing a cop, which I've never done before. It is different from anything that I've done before. So first, of course, that. Second was when you know a Pradeep Sarkar is going to be directing you. And thirdly, to be honest, when we actually got on floor, we had a couple of nice sequences where we had a chase sequence. We have an underwater sequence. So for me, that was something really new and exciting. What?
And working with Gulshan.
Of course. Let me get there. I didn't say and finally. I was getting there only.
I'm very insecure. Na? So.
And honestly, like I've been saying this to a lot of people, the day we I spoke to Goldie sir for the show, and you know, they said, so you know, we already have Gulshan on board, and I was like, I'll have to really work hard because he's a very good actor. No, I knew it. So yeah, I mean, every bit of it was very exciting, and more than anything else, I think we had a lot of fun shooting it.
We did, yeah.
So it was not like a lull moment or, oh, okay, whatever, we need to get done, whatever. It's like boring. We actually had fun on set.
Okay, Gulshan, you tell me.
I liked the character that was pitched. I was really intrigued by it. I had genuine interest in trying to figure out how to play it. I liked the story. I had not watched, and I still have not watched, and I probably will never watch the original series from which it's adapted, original TV show from which it's adapted. I liked the premise. I liked the idea of what they wanted to do with it, and they seem to have all the good ideas about it. And I thought it's good for my career as well. So all of these things, and of course, I was not familiar with her. I met her, and she's a very nice, fun, bright, energetic person. So that was definitely a plus point also. Sometimes you don't know somebody, and when you meet them, I wasn't familiar with her work also. Even if like you're familiar with somebody's work, कुछ तो अंदाजा होता है कि maybe this person will be like that, maybe with this person like that. But it was my luck that I found a co-actor who was so friendly, nice, and with a bright smile and such positive energy all the time.
I've taught him well to say about me.
Okay, no, she's really nice.
You were not familiar with her work is not a little surprising.
Yeah.
I just told you I watched Madhubala. I loved it.
I know I have not watched TV since, I don't have a television since 2008. And I think my mom used to watch, and I used to watch a lot of television, TV shows also, but I think somewhere I stopped watching.
Okay.
So that's why.
Now, talking of course about the original, you said you would never want to watch it. What about you? Did you watch it?
No, we didn't watch it. And then I think much later when we discussed it, we realized both of us have not watched it. And
for the same reasons.
For the same reasons. We don't want to, I wanted my own take on it. And we've Indianized it in a lot of ways. We have a lot of, you won't say different characters, but we've kind of changed them according to our surroundings. And I didn't want to get, I didn't want to feel bad after watching something over there and then, visualizing it and not being able to do, or just like I didn't want any of those things happening. I just wanted to have my take on it. So I was like, let me now watch it.
Okay. But India is currently a K-drama obsessed country. Is there any sort of fear or hesitation of any comparisons that will come in?
Not at all. In fact, I think it's a great thing that we are the first ones to do an adaptation of a Korean show. So in fact, when I told my friends about it, they were quite excited. They're like, ooh, you're going to do a K-drama adaptation. I'm like, yeah. So I don't think we're scared or nervous about the comparisons because, like I said, we've Indianized it quite a lot. So I think it's going to be full of mirchi, masala, and drama. And
It's
people are
bound to
gonna
have
enjoy.
some comparisons. I
Huh.
think some people
That's
will,
inevitable.
people
Yeah.
who like the show particularly, if you really like
Yeah.
something and if there's another version of it, then this kind of things will be there. Like you will tend to be a little extra critical. It's fine. That's
okay. I mean,
it's
even
normal.
if it wasn't an adaptation, people would
Fair
have
enough.
that
It's
Yeah.
fair.
comparison with
Correct.
something else.
With something.
You know,
yeah.
people who are fans of the book will always feel that the film is
Huh.
not. So it's fair. It's fair. It's all right.
Okay. But your characters individually also, how much ever I could inculcate from the trailer, look very emotionally heavy. Did it ever take a toll on you while shooting, or that switch off, switch on actor mode? Was it difficult
Our
to manage?
psychiatrist was always on set.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
true. Yeah, because I get really affected with scenes and then I can't get sleep when I go back
Exactly
home.
what I'm
like
talking about, yeah.
I'm joking.
What the
See,
hell?
we are so good. We are
What
so
the
good. See,
I
you
got all
do need
serious
more
because I
reason
thought
to
this is a
watch
very
the show.
sensitive conversation
See,
we are
she
going
bought
into.
it. Like, didn't you all buy it? Didn't you all buy it? You bought it. You totally
Oh,
bought
God.
it. Now go watch the show. We are awesome.
No, I think it did switch on, switch off very well. Yeah, okay. Like, it was more stressful physically at times because of the scenes, that action sequence or whatever, or it was maybe too hot.
Post-COVID also for both of us.
Post-COVID,
First for you, then for me.
Yeah, so we were maybe a little energy loss and that to some extent. And I think more than anything else, I think a couple of days when the scenes were really intense, I was more than draining me off. It was the anticipation of whether I'll be able to do it properly or not was making me more nervous. And I think once I was there, I was in the zone, then it was okay. And I think I go back becoming Drashti and I don't take Ira back home at all.
Gulshan, what's your process like?
My process is like mostly a lot of imagination.
Okay.
I read, I interpret the text, and through which I try to construct in my imagination that what this character would be like. See, it's an illusion. You can never become somebody else, but you can create an illusion.
Yeah.
The more you think about it, at least my thing is, the more I think about it, the more it becomes part of my life, this whole project, this character. I'm able to spend more time with it, the more detailed the illusion can be. And of course, I have over 10 years of experience now working as an actor. So that also counts and that also helps, and it speeds up the process a little bit. Once you figure things out, things are very easy. And at times when I'm on set, I don't even have to think. I just have to understand the technicalities of the shot and then perform. I don't have to think what my character would do and all that. You know, because we've done that pre-production. In fact, we all did that pre-production together as well. So that's my process.
Okay, got it. Drashti, talking about you, of course, you have had this very versatile career, if I may say so, because you have done TV, reality shows, now web. If I talk about your web space, the part that you've been first the Empire, now of course this one, I read somewhere that people were calling it your second innings in the industry with the web space. How do you feel about that?
I feel, honestly, it was never a conscious move to move from TV to an OTT or anything. I think it just happened. We were waiting for some good work to happen and this just came along. And I mean, of course, no one would ever say no to an Empire.
Yeah.
So, I've enjoyed the journey and I don't know whether it's my second inning or not because I have a lot of innings to go then if this is just the second. I'm enjoying it right now. It's different. With every show, I'm doing something different. So that's something that's different for me and I'm enjoying it right now. So yeah, and this is the beginning for me right now. So let's see.
But has the switch been difficult or challenging?
Yeah, it has. To some level, I have to do a little bit of unlearning and a little bit of learning.
Yeah.
Unlearning the parts where I have to be a little more subtle, to be a little more raw, which I have, which has actually become my muscle memory for so many years. So to undo that takes a little while, and I'm still getting there. I don't think I've gotten there yet, to be honest. It has been difficult because for me, it was a challenge to go through this process of what he was just saying, like a pre-production, just prepping.
Yeah.
I've never done all of that.
because it was new.
New
like,
to me.
know,
So it was, for me, it was very different. Like to play a cop, to get the body language. And I have never played that loud or that flamboyant or that strong character. I've always played something in a sari
Exactly.
or something in a salwar kameez. So even if I'm playing strong, it's still in a sari, and that's strong in a very household
Yeah.
surrounding, not
Manner,
something like this where you don't give a of what people are saying. So to get that into my body, into my talking, into my body language was something that took a little while, but then I kind of got a hang of it.
Perfect. But Gulshan, if I talk about you, there is this word attached with you that's called out of the box. You know, all characters, roles of
Thank
yours,
you.
if I think about it, I feel like, okay, wow.
Thank you.
It's also different.
Thank you.
Has it been a conscious choice, or has those parts just automatically come to
I
you?
think that's who I am. I think I tend to interpret things also, like maybe I tend to interpret things a little differently. I'm always a little like, I have contrarian points of view in life also. So I think how some parts come to me, and I think I end up, and some parts are out of the box, as you said, and some I think I end up interpreting that way. But thank you. It's a really good word to associate with me, and I thank you for that.
You're most welcome. Lastly, of course, we have seen in the web space in the past 2.5 years, there have been plenty of murder mysteries, but not every murder mystery or not every gripping thriller has managed to actually keep us at the edge of our seats. Sometimes it's just we get disappointed कि पहले ही पता लग जाता क्या होने वाला है. Now, what according to you,
या फिर लास्ट में भी पता नहीं चलता कि
last
किलर
में
कौन
it's so
था.
confusing.
कुछ
Yeah,
कुछ हो
yeah.
जाता है.
So if we talk about Duranga, what do you feel is going to keep people like watching it thoroughly?
Why? I don't know. Like really, like it's a very,
I think this is something that they should watch and
See.
give us a feedback.
See, there are lots of people who watch K-dramas, and this has worked with them. There is a huge fan following of The Flower of Evil. So something must have worked for it, na?
Yeah.
So this is an adaptation and an interpretation of that show. So it must be good, right? Chalo.
So just watch it.
Just watch it.
Okay, lastly, I have this quiz because it's a murder mystery. So I have a quiz related to Bollywood murder mysteries that have been made in the past.
Oh my God, I'm gonna.
Kajol is a
And
killer. मेरा हर जवाब वही होगा.
so yeah, we can begin with that.
Sure.
Hemant M. Rao, who directed the acclaimed Kannada film called Kavaludari,
Kavaludari.
was part of the writing team along with Sriram Raghavan for an award-winning 2018 film. Name the film. I'll give you 3 options. Andhadhun, Razi or Murta.
Huh?
Andhadhun, Razi and Omerta.
Andhadhun.
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 Yeah.
Okay, correct. But Gulshan said it first.
I knew it, but then you said you had options. So I was like,
Okay.
Slight doubt.
If you know it,
No,
just
no,
go
no.
ahead.
No, no,
Okay.
no, we'll get the options.
Okay.
and then-
Competition नहीं है गुरु.
अच्छा,
Okay.
Competition नहीं है.
Upon this iconic film's release, the climax used in the movie was compared by many to a 2004 Hollywood movie starring Angelina Jolie. Which movie am I talking about? Number 1 is Talash. Number 2 is Kahani. Number 3 is Andhadhun.
Talash. The first film.
Talash, Kahani or Andhadhun?
Talash.
Talash.
2004 Angelina Jolie. कहानी.
Yeah, it's Kahani.
कहानी.
Okay. This
Don't ask me
2000.
why. Pure guesswork, bro.
Guesswork.
Yeah, this was guesswork. He thought.
Because I
it
was like,
was
it's not Andhadhun.
Ah.
It's not the other
Talash,
one.
yeah.
Talash.
Okay. This 2015 film was an official remake of a Malayalam language film. The film was compared to an iconic 2005 Japanese mystery due to its similarities in the plot devices. Name the 2015 Bollywood film.
Drishyam.
The options, there are 2 options, Badlapur and Drishyam.
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 मैं बोल दिया था पहले.
Drishyam, yeah. Great. Okay. Name 2 Taapsee Pannu murder mysteries.
The Amitabh Bachchan film.
Yeah.
Badla.
And one more.
यार blur जो आने वाली मेरे साथ.
Okay. Yeah, smart one. 2 actors who were approached for Andhadhun before Ayushmann Khurrana.
Options.
No. You will have
2
to
actors
name
that
2
were-
actors, yeah.
I know this. I
You
know
should
this.
know this, yeah.
Varun Dhawan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
One is Varun Dhawan, second one's
Give us some this.
रणबीर कपूर.
he's a Kapoor.
Shahid Kapoor.
No.
रणबीर कपूर है ना?
Jhakas.
Anil
Oh,
Kapoor.
No,
no,
son.
Harshvardhan Kapoor.
Harshvardhan Kapoor.
Oh
Yeah.
my God, this is please cut this. This was horrible. We've given all
Why?
names.
मैंने एक तो सही लिया. वरुण के
Varun
बारे में
Dhawan
तो
is
मुझे
correct,
पता था
yeah.
कि
And
वरुण-
Harshvardhan
हर्ष
Kapoor.
का नहीं पता था.
Okay, who was the original actress of Parineeti Chopra's The Girl on the Train, the original film?
ऑप्शन है इसमें नहीं है?
नहीं इतने इजी में ऑप्शन नहीं मिलेगा.
नहीं इजी तो है लेकिन आ क्यों नहीं रहा यार?
बता दो भाई.
Okay, it's Emily Blunt.
एमिली ब्लंट.
Emily,
यार मुझे चेहरा याद था यार, नाम नहीं आ रहा था.
Okay, when did Flower of Evil release? Give me the exact date.
Date?
Yeah.
No chance.
अच्छा चलो month and year.
अरे मालूम ही नहीं है, शो के बारे में मालूम नहीं है.
2011. No, it's very old. Wait. 2000. I'll tell you. Wait.
इतना पुराना नहीं है रे.
The year that changed so many lives.
2020.
2020.
July 2020.
वो सब नहीं मालूम.
Okay, thank you so much, guys. And I can't decide a winner because both of you
Sucked.
sucked to the core.
What sucked?
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
पागल है क्या? इतने
Two,
सही correct
only
answers
two
मैंने.
you gave.
मैंने
No, she
वरुण
also
धवन
gave.
का
She
दृश्यम
also
का
gave.
नाम लिया मैंने.
दृश्यम
Yeah.
मैंने भी
वो
बोला.
मैंने
Initially you
एंजेलिना
started
जोली
off
का
with a
film
good note, but वो नीचे आ गया एकदम
तुक्का मत था वो
downfall.
वैसे भी.
एंटरटेनमेंट के लिए कुछ भी आप
कोई
लोग बोलेंगे
नहीं,
मैं.
it was-
Yeah, it was fun. But thank you so much. All the very best for the show. Looking
Thank you
forward
so
to watching
much.
it.
Thank you so much.
Most welcome.